Hey, friends and neighbors, what's going on? Comedy dates I got coming up, joerogan.net/tour. That's where all of them are listed. The next big one that I have tickets that are for sale is May 12th, and that is at the Verizon Wireless Center in Dallas, Texas. And that's with, excuse me, whoa, I burped. Grand Prairie, Texas, just outside of Dallas. That's with Ian Edwards and Tony Hinchcliffe. Should be a grand old time. And July 7th at the Ka Theater at the MGM in Las Vegas, Nevada. Good times. joerogan.net/tour for all that information. All right. This episode is brought to you by Onnit.com. This and all of them. Onnit is a total human optimization company, and what we provide is all sorts of tools and information and inspiration to get your shit together. And by tools, what I mean is like strength and conditioning equipment, things that promote functional strength. Like functional strength means not just like strength in one particular activity, like, you know, being able to bench press or something like that, but something that works your entire body, that enhances athletic performance. I'm a big proponent of that. I think that's the best way to work out for most people. When you're talking about like something that directly translates to performance in jiu-jitsu, martial arts, and even sports, I feel like full body exercises are the best. It's a big part of what we do at Onnit. Our kettlebells are the best you can buy, battle ropes, steel clubs, all that kind of shit. And we also have an Onnit Academy. This is like one of the big parts of what Onnit does is we have a link on our website, the Academy link, that's filled with hundreds of free articles that anybody can access right now on exercises, on diet, on strength and conditioning routines, on exercise physiology, different workouts of the day, all kinds of great shit. And then on top of that, there's an actual academy itself, which is in Austin, Texas, an amazing gym, state-of-the-art equipment. It also has 10th Planet Jiu-Jitsu and now Bang Muay Thai. That's all in Austin, Texas. So go to Onnit, check out all the stuff. I could talk forever about it, but you get a good sense of what the company is all about from the Academy link. And all of our supplements are as good as is humanly possible to produce. That is what we're interested in. We're direct to consumer, through the internet. That's the bulk of our business. And what we're interested in is providing people with the best possible supplements that we find very beneficial and that can be scientifically proven. Especially Alpha Brain, which is the cognitive enhancing formula. We did not one, but 2 double-blind, placebo-controlled studies at the Boston Center for Memory that showed improvement in verbal memory, processing speed, and peak alpha flow state. All those, the results are available at Onnit.com. Use the code word Rogan, and you'll save 10% off any and all supplements. Excuse me. We're also brought to you by Blue Apron. Blue Apron is a very cool company that is sending you in a styrofoam cooler with little ice packs in there all of the ingredients for delicious meals, along with photographic step-by-step instructions that are super easy to follow, and everything in the proper proportion, so there's no waste. And it's fucking delicious. Stuff like spinach and fresh mozzarella pizza with olives, bell peppers, and ricotta salata. You're like, but Joe, I'm really clumsy, and I don't know anything about food. I can't make it. You can. All you have to do is follow instructions. It's easy. Open packet number 1, put it in there. Open package number 2, put that in there. Do it like this. Here's the picture. Simple stuff. You can create sweet and sour salmon with bok choy, carrot, and ginger fried rice. A host of delicious meals. They have vegetarian and vegan options if you're into that. And the food is all fantastic. The seafood is all sourced sustainably under standards developed in partnership with the Monterey Bay Aquarium Seafood Watch. Beef, chicken, and pork come from responsibly raised animals. And the produce is sourced from farms that practice regenerative farming. I eat it. It is delicious. You will enjoy it. It's easy to make. It's for less than $10 a meal. And you can get it done in 40 minutes or less. Come on, folks. And Blue Apron has a freshness guarantee. It promises that every ingredient in your delivery arrives ready to cook, or they'll make it right. You can check out this week's menu and get your first 3 meals for free with free shipping by going to blueapron.com/Rogan. That's blueapron.com/Rogan to get some yummy, delicious food and get 3 meals on the house with free shipping. Come on, blueapron.com/Rogan. We are also brought to you by, excuse me. We are also brought to you by ZipRecruiter. ZipRecruiter. Do you have a job that you need to be filled? And you're like, I don't know, I'm going to do it. This is how you're going to do it. Well, I'm going to go to a bunch of different job sites and I'm going to waste all my time posting. Nope, you don't have to do that. With ZipRecruiter, you can post your job to 200 plus job sites, including social media networks like Facebook and Twitter, all with a single click. If you need to hire somebody, most likely you're strapped on resources. You don't have the time to be fucking around and going all these different places. You can find candidates in any city or industry nationwide. Just post once and watch your qualified candidates roll into ZipRecruiter's easy-to-use interface. No juggling emails or calls to your office. Just quickly screen candidates, rate them, and hire the right person fast. And you can find out why ZipRecruiter has been used by Fortune 100 companies and thousands of small and medium-sized businesses. And right now, listeners of this podcast can post on ZipRecruiter for free by going to ZipRecruiter.com/Rogan. That's ZipRecruiter.com/Rogan. One more time to try it for free. ZipRecruiter.com/Rogan. My guests today, I have 2 guests. One is my great friend Cameron Haynes. You may have heard of him before. He's been on my podcast before. He's a professional bow hunter and also a ultra marathon runner and all-around badass. And he's the Kanye West of bow hunting. A lot of people don't know that. What? And my other guest is Scott Eastwood, son of the great Clint Eastwood, a spitting image for the man, and a very cool guy. He's an actor. He's in Fast and the Furious 8, which comes out April 14th, and we had a great time talking to him. Really, really enjoyed it. Cam actually met with Scott yesterday and got Scott a Hoyt bow, and they did some practicing and they, shooting at some targets and stuff. And then today he sat in with us on the podcast. It was a great time. So give it up for Cam Haynes and Scott Eastwood.
Joe Rogan Podcast, check it out.
The Joe Rogan Experience.
Train by day, Joe Rogan Podcast by night, all day.
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, we got a sweet show today. Cameron Haynes is in the building, ladies and gentlemen. Cameron Haynes.
What's up?
What's up, brother? Scott motherfucking Eastwood is in the house. And if you can't see me, it's because I'm wearing this sweet Under Armour camo shirt, and I do tend to blend into the background. So if you get confused and go, why is Joe's head just floating in the air like that?
But if you could see it, you'd notice you look jacked in it.
Jacked, right?
It's tight. It's form-fitting.
Dude, I'm feeling it.
It's a floating head.
So Cam's in town. We were shooting bows today, and I know he gave you a bow yesterday.
Yeah. He we went down to Riverside Archery, and to check out. He's throw me a bow. So that was cool.
You had an old bow. We had an upgrade, didn't we?
Yeah.
What was your old bow?
It was an old Ross. It was like
Ross,
probably from
Ross Dress for Less.
Yeah.
Same company?
No.
I didn't ever heard. Is Ross an archery company? A big archery company?
No, it's small. Yeah,
small.
I don't know. I'm not even sure if they still.
They probably don't make them anymore. This was like a secondhand bow I bought off somebody years ago.
So is this something you wanted to do for a while, and somehow or another you got a hold of Cam?
I don't remember how we got connected. It was like through Instagram.
He likes to say I slid him a DM.
Yeah.
It's all like going down in the DMs.
Some desperate girl. But I think. I always put up hunting stuff, obviously, and I think you commented maybe or something.
Yeah.
So it wasn't like an unsolicited DM. Hey, I'd like to get to know you a little better. But I think it was.
Which would have been okay too, if you.
It's all good. I mean, it's 2017. Everybody's free to express themselves in the way they feel.
Yeah. So it's something like that built on, and then we just started archery or talking archery, then hunting, and he grew up and has hunted and had the bow, and so he got done with his movie stuff and was here and thought, hey, let's get together.
Yeah. Also the public land stuff too. Been noticing you guys both been talking about that, and so I was really interested in that. So I started reading up about it and I just said, hey, how can I help? How can I get involved? Because this, means a lot to me. I'm a native Californian, and I grew up going to Yosemite, going hunting, going fishing, using the public lands. And so it was really important to me. My dad was a state parks commissioner. Most people don't know that. So
when was this? What point in his life?
This was got to be when
Before he was the mayor?
No,